weighted average cost of capital, which is the discount rate we use in that present value calculation, is in the mind of the business executive. So this is the decision maker in our story. So Mr. Corporate Executive has to look at potential free cash flows and discount them using the weighted average cost of capital, add those up, and that gives him his present value. Now he's already calculated the free cash flows, which comes from accounting data, using the free cash flow formula. And then he's using the WAC, the weighted average cost of capital. Question is, where does that come from? Just like the weighted average cost of capital is in his mind, the components of the weighted average cost of capital are in the minds of the investors. So this is your common stock investor, and he has a return on equity that he wants. And he's given you a certain amount of weight or a certain percentage of the money that this company needed. And the other piece of the money that was needed was obtained from the bondholder. And the bondholder has a different rate of return he wants in his head. And we call this in the bond market, we call this the yield. So up here we call it the return on equity. Down here we call it the yield. But it's the same concept. It's how much risk, how much return these individuals want for the risk that they're taking. We take a weighted average of their two requirements, and that creates the weighted average cost of capital, and that's the discount rate that the executive is going to use to evaluate these projects that generate these free cash flows. Now the return on equity, let's put some numbers in this. So if he wants 12%, and he puts up half of the money, and the other half of the money is put up by the bondholder who wants 8%, then what discount rate should this individual, the corporate executive, be using? Should be evenly weighted between the two, so that would give us 10%. So using a 10% risk return number, he would evaluate these free cash flows at 10%. The weights, how do we figure the weights? We figure out how much money each group has given us and what percentage of the total amount of money that they gave.